Today's topic is about Heartbreaker, and I want to show you guys the shortcuts and which exotic is more effective for this gear set. So to get the simple stuff out of the way, the 2 and 3 piece gives you assault rifle and LMG damage, weapon handling, and the 4 piece, which is headshot supply pulse for 5 seconds, weapon hits on pulsed enemies, add a stack of 1% bonus armor, and weapon damage to pulsed enemies up to a max of 50 stacks. It's perfect for this gear set. The main question I see about this gear set is, how do I stack bonus armor? Well, here's the shortcut. It's not really much of a shortcut at all. This is really the linked laser pointer, which is the underbarrel attachment for the technician specialist, and the ACS-12. Is each pellet counts as a shot, so I'm not sure how many pellets that shoot out of the shotgun, but if you apply this with the underbarrel attachment, this is what you get. This clip kind of shows me stacking a lot of bonus armor, and which make this the more effective way of gaining the 4 piece. Now what I really want to mention is, what is the perfect exotic that'll make this effective for Heartbreaker? There are 2 exotics that I chose that are headshot based this gear set, which is the Bighorn and the Eagle Bear. These 2 guns have headshot based talents. I'm gonna go over the Bighorn really quickly because it's a very simple exotic. To summarize the talent, more headshots you land, the more headshot damage you receive. Up to 25 stacks and 150% headshot damage, which is a lot. And in this clip, it kind of shows me clearing out a lot of players. I managed to pull off a 1v3 in this situation, which is really effective damage wise, but my survivability is solely relying on armor kits and bonus armor. And just about any other server that you've joined in Dark Zone, the players are completely unpredictable, so I would say it's really tough to use this gear set, knowing how easily counterable this is. But I would say the damage is definitely up to par because of how much headshot damage you are receiving, and the bonus armor that is necessary for this gun because the survivability is almost non-existent. So does that make this a better exotic for this gear set? But moving on to the Eagle Bear, which, if you guys don't know what the Eagle Bear does, Eagle Strike along with tenacity, accuracy increases as you continuously fire up to 30%. Headshot kills grant the tenacity buff for 15 seconds, and the strength of tenacity is increased by 1% for body shots and 5% for headshot. And as you can see, this is the headshot based weapon. Determines as how much accuracy that you have gotten within the fight. So if I were to receive 65% accuracy, that is how much damage distance that I'm getting. So tenacity is really strong in survivability. You are almost considered cheating. As you can see in this clip, I am solely getting shot by NPCs and players. I'm not sure how many players there were in this clip, but I want to say it's at least 3 to 4. Not sure, but I was getting shot in multiple directions. Tenacity really saved my life, but there's one thing about this talent. The receiving end is just as bad as how much damage you are tanking. So essentially, you would think not having survivability is key with this exotic, but the way to counter that obviously is the bonus armor. So whatever damage you are receiving when the talent goes away, that is what that damage is going towards, the bonus armor and not your actual armor. I guess that's considered a shortcut as well. To sum it up, what is the perfect exotic for this gear set? Me personally, I would definitely go for the Eagle Bear because of its tenacity. That talent alone is just really hard to pass up because the damage is already coming from the gear set itself. The bonus armor is unpredictable as much as you can get, and tenacity, of course, the damage resistance is almost unquestionable. And the reason why I would pick this gun is because you are capable of killing at least 3 players at once. And also, if you don't know, if you manage to get 3 kills while tenacity is active, the 100% damage resistance you will receive, and that receiving end will not even happen. So I would say the survivability is definitely better than using the Bighorn. However, the damage of the Bighorn is just as good. You can really clear out a room if you play this right. This is also capable of killing 3 players at once, or just being in a tight situation, and if you need extra damage, you can do this with this gun as well. I would say the Eagle Bear is the perfect option for anyone out there that wants to use this gear set. I would recommend the template that I'm showing here. This is the best way to pretty much build this. Unfortunately, you have to use a chest piece and a backpack in order to get the full value out of the gear set itself. I would definitely suggest this. I'm pretty sure there are other ways to build this. Let me know what you guys think about this entire rundown of this gear set, the perfect exotic, and the shortcuts of what I have shown. And until then, turn on post notifications so you never miss a video, and I will see you guys in the next build.